Creatives, Joseph Sykora here and welcome back to the Lockdown series. This is a series of 14 daily videos where I try and show you a daily tip or trick or just something you can use to sit at that piano and play. Play beautiful music, get creative and explore your own musicianship. So yesterday we had this, right? Exploring a little bit of melody there. Today, we're going to stick with that theme. But we're going to move that right hand to a different position, and what this is going to do is it's going to unlock a new section for you, something you can use to uplift the original section and turn it into a more, I don't know, a more complete piece of music that you can be really proud to play. And again, you can just move between those sections, exploring those different melodies for as long as you want. So if you don't know that pattern, if you haven't gone through day one yet, make sure you go back to day one, learn the pattern first, and then try this. But essentially, it's exactly the same thing in the right hand, except instead of using the G and the C here, we're going to move this right hand up to this position and use the C and the G, like this. Okay? So, to start with, just learn that pattern like this. C, G, C, G. Okay? Once you've got that, now's the time to start unlocking the creative potential, exploring the melody up in this position rather than this position. And again, we're going to use all the notes of the C major scale, except we're going to use it from this position here. So we've got our little finger on the C, we've got our second finger on the G. This is our standard position. And then we're just going to explore all of these different notes here, okay? So we've got a B, an A, a G, an F, an E, a D, and a low C. Now, if you're struggling with the span and you don't not quite got those notes down here, or you can't really stretch down there, then please don't worry about it. Just use these 5 notes here. Potentially you could add the E in and just leave it at that. You'll get some fantastic melodies poking through just by sticking to this position here. So, if I demonstrate that, we could start out just using these notes here, using the power chord. Then again, just like the first pattern, sometimes it works. Some of those notes work over the chords, some of them don't work so well over those chords. And the more you do this, the more you'll start to hear fragments of melodies that you think sound quite nice. So that's day 2, guys. It's an extension of day 1, and it's a way to basically create a more complete piece of music. So I'll finish off just by putting those 2 together, playing around with it, and showing you kind of what I want you to, the stage I want you to get to. So it sounds like this. So you get the idea. Play around with it, have fun with it, get creative with it, sit at that piano and play for hours. And I will see you tomorrow for day 3, where we're going to learn something totally new, totally different, and maybe a little bit easier actually. So if you're just starting out on the piano, I've got a really nice little finger exercise for you that's going to sound musical as. Join me tomorrow, day number 3. In the meantime, grab the best adult piano practice plan, information down below. Stay well, stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow.